man, shut up. Let me see you, darling. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. My mommy said I could be anybody. I said I want more money than no money. Break bread with that guy who made the Bugatti. Lifestyle is get money, bun everybody. Painting wife, go Bonita something. Bang, bang. One who understands why I'm always. Who told you I can't handle man? Is it? You're on the floor, I'm still holding man. Is it? Got me talking. Yeah, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. I love the weekend, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. My 9 to 5 looking like my hobby. I'm living life like a Marvel movie. Stable life, say hi to my. Take a ride, let's go on my. Why you surprised when I buy you? Who told you I ain't got no money? Who told you I can't handle money? You're on the floor, I'm still holding money. Got me talking. Hey, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. Oh, I went down, I'ma show them I'm in. They wish now, they put down money. All them clowns never help nothing. And they go space now when the band wagon. Who told you we ain't got no money? Who told you I can't handle money? You're on the floor, I'm still holding money. Got me talking. Hey, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. See you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. I bet you can. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like.
Right now, Sam.
24 hours, cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips, bye. OG. Lie detector, don't lie. Cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips, bye. OG. Lie detector, don't lie. No. I ain't got no tickets to the show. You should call the fire marshal, cause I want all the. Hello? Dial 911. No time for the fakers. Courtside at the Lakers. She said 20 to see hit. Girl, you know that's every time I link with him. Make a ice on my arm. Feel like a storm. We make.
It is NBA action on. To be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From TD Garden in Boston. Tonight, the Boston Celtics play host to the Golden State Warriors. All right, here we go. Cousins. Off the mark. What on earth was he thinking?
And so much of the shot is before the shot even occurs. As a defense, make him do things he's uncomfortable with. Stay up.
Got a piece of him.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. To Thompson. 4-3. His first effort off the mark. Deep left corner. Brown with it up top. He'll run the offense. Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home. He dared them to get in the way.
So many players try to get pretty with the game. They want to dance. They want to do all these tricks. Maybe a God sham dive. But sometimes you got to revert back to the old school style of the way we play the game. Just put your head down and stop me if you can.
Celtics have it. It's blocked by Boogie.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Stuffs it down with authority.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play on him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
Brown into the front court. They trail by 2. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds it inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
Going to launch beyond the arc. And Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the 3. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to explode.
Curry to Durant. To Thompson. Durant. Down low to Cousins. Rises for the slam.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
Inside, he scores.
Well, you know what the old saying is, when you assume you make a... You know what I'm talking about. You can't fault the D too much there. I was expecting to kick out 3.
Curry. He made his first effort, but not that time. To Irving. From the painted area, won't go down. Curry into the front court. Leaves just a point. Rejected by Tatum.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Boston with the basketball. Gets it in the left corner. And Kyrie Irving. Odds are he hits that 9 times out of 10. Wide open 3 is good.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the 3.
And Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Irving. Oh, bad pass there. Warriors have it. To Curry. Takes advantage inside after the miss from the perimeter.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State, as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. 5-second violation.
5-second violation. Golden State.
Hayward. Irving. He made his first effort, but not that time. And an 8-second violation. It's going the other way. Effort. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
People at home, did you know that Aaron Baines played rugby growing up? He knows no other way but to be physical on the court because that's how he leaves his mark.
The pass set it all up.
It's always those sneaky athletic ones. These guys get you every time. Hashtag team don't sleep.
Up 5 seconds. Goaltending's called. Count the basket. That's a 5-second violation. Oh, blocked by Green.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Curry to Green. Fires the three, and Draymond Green thrives in these spots. Hand in his face, he still knocks it down.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing there.
Thompson. Textbook defense. To Rozier. Marcus Morris, strong finish.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Fires the three. That out of his range and no good. Irving. Not that time. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Who's controlling the paint? The offense is controlling the paint right now. The defense needs to do a better job of making it more uncomfortable for those easy lays.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Buries it on the catch and shoot. Now a three. At the buzzer. And it's off the rim. Came so close to draining that one from three-quarters court. But that'll do it for this opening period. That's it for the first quarter. On to the second quarter. Jay, I don't know if we're going to see quite that level of offensive production that we saw to start this one.
I don't know if I'm watching an all-star game or a regular season game, because I'm telling you right now, Ed, if it was the regular season, which it is, by the way, you probably want to see some teams play some defense.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Warriors have the basketball. Goes to the left side. Can't connect. Rozier with it. His team on top by 8. To Marcus Smart. Smart shot, no good. To Shaun Livingston. Livingston across the timeline. Down 8. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Across the timeline, it's Rozier. It's an 8-point lead. Rejected by Green.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
And he drains it.
That's what you like. That rip through right into the shot. That's smooth.
Have to respect all elements of his game. Thompson. He was all over him.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Rozier shot no good. To Thompson. Nothing going here on that drive. Thompson. That one also no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Rozier. And it's rebounded by Green. Livingston. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
This game is so mental. Trust me. Some nights you get poor effort defensively. You can't make any shots. Then you see the ball go in. Boom. Switch turned on.
New blood coming in for both sides. That's blocked by Durant.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Durant to Thompson. Oh, bad pass, and the Celtics have it. To Rozier. Cousins up to block the shot. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Knocked loose. Warriors come away with it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Iguodala's shot, no good. Knocked loose. Whistle blows. It's an 8-second violation. Substitution being made in this one.
Number 34, Shaun Livingston.
Durant. And a pass stolen by Boston. To Marcus Smart. Gets to the basket and scores.
That transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Curry. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Nice pass to get things going.
This 11-year veteran has emerged as a uniquely stabilizing force for any team he plays on. He may not ever win a prize for his fiery oratory, but his steady demeanor is part of what makes him invaluable. When you're in the timeout or when you're in a huddle, everybody on that team looks at what Al Horford has to say first. That kind of leadership is something that money can never buy.
Kyrie. Irving no good with the shot there. Horford to Irving. Here's a chance from long range, and the rebound belongs to Golden State. To Cousins. From long range, Boston secures the rebound. Celtics have it.
Hey, square around. I got this.
Can't connect. Shot was forced.
See, I don't like that shot right there. Pass the ball, get the defense moving, maybe set a hard screen, roll to the rim, see the ball go in a couple of times before you settle for a mid-range jumper that's contested.
That's his first personal foul.
Time to shuffle things up. Free throws up and perfect. Ball's controlled by Boston. Hayward.
I got you.
Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down.
Jason Tatum finished third amongst all rookies in Rookie of the Year voting. But I say to you this, I agree with what Jaylen Brown had to say. If it was a one-on-one battle, who you taking, Jason Tatum or Donovan Mitchell? Jason Tatum or Ben Simmons? I take JT every time.
Curry with the basketball. And Cousins throwing it down. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots.
And away we go. Durant buries it on the catch and shoot.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play on him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Trying to cash in, add 2 points to the board. A pass taken away by